Donald Trump is back in the White House after being sworn in as the 47th President of the United States. And Trump wasted no time to fulfill promises he made both on the campaign trail and after he won the presidential election, like taking control of the Panama Canal, launching mass deportations, and eliminating what he views as government waste. Here are the 5 major decisions taken by Trump on day one. Starting with the most anticipated decision, Trump reiterated his pledge to take control of the Panama Canal, which he accused China of operating. Panama swiftly rejected this claim, with its president Jose Raul Mulino insisting that the canal remains under Panama's control and will stay that way. Trump said China's growing influence in the region threatens U.S. interests and reminded Americans that giving the canal to Panama in 1999 was quote-unquote foolish. Listen to this.
We have been treated very badly from this foolish gift that should have never been made. And above all, China is operating the Panama Canal, and we didn't give it to China. We gave it to Panama, and we're taking it back.
Trump, though, did not state any details on how or when he plans to act. But remember, he hasn't ruled out using military force to gain control. Decision number 2. Trump has made immigration a key issue of his campaign. And he's now following through. He declared the illegal immigration situation at the U.S.-Mexico border as a national emergency and plans to deploy troops and ramp up deportations.
All illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy. I will end the practice of catch and release. And I will send troops to the southern border to repel the disastrous invasion of our country.
Trump then cited a wartime law from 1798, the Alien Enemies Act, to target foreign gang members. This same law was used during World War II to detain Japanese, German, and Italian non-citizens. He also designated criminal cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. As for how many immigrants there are in the United States, estimates put the number at 13 to 14 million. 4 million of these are estimated to be Mexicans. That's the largest cohort of undocumented immigrants. Trump framed his actions as necessary to defend the United States, saying that as commander-in-chief, he must protect U.S. borders and stop invasions. What's more, Trump has signed an order to end birthright citizenship for children of immigrants without legal status, including children born to people on temporary visas. Decision number 3. Trump announced U.S. withdrawal from the World Health Organization, accusing the WHO of ceding to political influences and mishandling global health crises like the COVID-19 pandemic. Trump also criticized the quote-unquote unfair financial burden WHO placed on the United States. A spokesperson for the WHO responded saying that the organization regrets Trump's announcement and hopes the decision will be reconsidered. And Trump, of course, did not stop there. He also signed an order to withdraw the United States from the Paris Climate Agreement. Although the U.S. rejoined the accord under Joe Biden, Trump argued it disadvantages American businesses while giving countries like China a free pass. He said the United States won't be ripped off anymore. Decision number 4, and one of Trump's most decisive and divisive acts back in office, came with the clemency for those charged in connection with the January 6, 2021 Capitol attack. He pardoned about 1,500 people and commuted the sentences of 14 others. Hundreds of others convicted of misdemeanors like trespassing also received pardons. Trump said that the pardons bring an end to quote-unquote grave national injustice, insisting he is bringing closure to a contentious chapter in U.S. history. In the aftermath, experts said that the decision undermined justice, while Trump supporters called it necessary for national reconciliation. Decision number 5. Trump also took a decision on TikTok. After previously pushing for a ban, he granted the app a 75-day extension to comply with U.S. laws and resolve national security issues. Trump said he has received countless calls from wealthy individuals about the platform. When asked why he changed his stance, Trump said, and I'm quoting here, "Because I got to use it." This extension followed a few days of disruption for TikTok users across America. The app briefly stopped working due to a ban enforced under Biden. Trump further said that the U.S. government could take a 50% stake in TikTok's U.S. operations, and as part of that stake, the United States could police the site. Trump's comments evoked a response from China, of course. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson in a regular news briefing on Tuesday said that China believes operations and acquisitions should be, quote-unquote, decided independently by companies. Ultimately, Donald Trump's first day back in the White House was anything but quiet. From the Panama Canal to immigration, international agreements, and January 6th clemency, his executive orders has everyone on their toes. All eyes are on Trump and what comes next. More executive orders? Maybe. Regardless, it's clear that this is just the beginning of Trump's second term. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.